So if you are here to find out whether the price of Bitcoin has bottomed out around this 36,000 range and now we are ready for this new impulsive movement from here on, I am going to show you exactly what could be playing out here in the medium short term and also in the upcoming days. So this video is definitely going to be one very important video. So please watch it till the end and also do me a favor. Please take 1 second of your time and destroy that like button. So now starting here in a daily time frame, as we can see, the price of Bitcoin is seeing this bounce here in a daily candle, and we are also again around this 38,000 range. But as I mentioned on my yesterday's video, that if we look at the smaller time frame, yes, we are expecting some sort of a relief rally to happen. But if we look at the overall structure of the market, right, we are still very weak. What I mean by that, if we look at this bump and run reversal top, according to this example, we have two price target, first price target and second price target. The first target was already reached around 35,000, but the second price target, the target 2, is still open and that is lying around 31,000 range. So yesterday I pinpointed a movement like this, a relief rally where the bulls are going to fake out, right? I mean a bull trap, and again price heading towards the lower target around 31,000 before forming an actual accumulation phase and continue this movement here in this manner. Because right now, not just only this bump and run reversal top is showing some sort of a weakness, even though in the medium short term we are seeing some sort of a relief rally, but also the MACD, RSI and this T3 CCI indicator, because the MACD is still a bearish MACD cross, RSI line still below 50 level, and also the T3 CCI indicator in a negative territory, indicating sign of weakness. So that's why for an actual bullish movement to happen, we want this MACD to form a bullish MACD cross, RSI line to jump over 50 level, and also this T3 CCI in a positive territory. If we do see that happening, only then we will be expecting this relief rally to actually continue here to the upside, indicating that around 36,000 that was the bottom line for Bitcoin. Because if you look at this price movement in a bit different way, you can also see this another interesting scenario unfolding, which we talked on my yesterday's video. So let's monitor this price movement using this very simple price structure, which is known as bump and run reversal top again, right? And also the ascending broadening wedge. Why I'm actually showing you this is because the price is still forming this bump and run reversal top here. You can see that clear, where the price has already broken out of this support line. As you can see, we have already broken out of this support line according to the bump and run reversal. So if this is going to play out again, first target and the second target is going to be placed in this way. Now we have reached the first target that was around this 36,000 range. The second target, if you look at this carefully, you can see the second target is still open, which is indicating the price of Bitcoin could be getting gravitated around this 33,000 price area. But could this actually be a movement without retesting the lower line area and an actual breakout in this way? It could be, but if you look at the overall structure here, you can simply add another rising trend line here to the upside and look at this as a ascending broadening wedge. We talked about this ascending broadening wedge on my yesterday's video. Since the trend here was in a movement like this, in a downtrend, when we usually see this ascending broadening wedge formation type of scenario happening, then you can see in most of the cases it breaks here to the downside. So in our case, if this is also going to be more of a breakout, our target definitely is going to be the lower line area. I mean, from where this ascending broadening wedge started forming. So that's why our price target here to the downside around 32, 33 still remains. But according to the actual price target, you can see movement is measured in this way. I mean, from the bottom till the top of this ascending broadening wedge. And in that case, you can see if this is going to play out, the price of Bitcoin could be heading towards this 30,000 range. And this is not what we want the price of Bitcoin to do. So if the bulls want to clearly defend this territory, then what must they do? The bulls must overcome this obstacle, I mean this resistance line, and flip it into support, which could be around this 41,000 42,000 price area. So unless the price is not breaking out of this resistance line, we could still see a movement here in this manner. I mean, more of a bull trap type of scenario, a move here in this manner, and again, a fake out. So that's why, guys, I don't want you to over leverage yourself at this current stage. And not just only this one here, guys. The reason why I'm actually warning you regarding this bull trap is because you can see from this top, if you look at the price movement, the price of Bitcoin has dropped almost like around 21%. And now seeing this relief rally is very, very common, to be honest. And right now, that's why if this is going to be a bull trap type of movement, then what could be also unfolding parallelly. So let me show you this one scenario around this area here. Now let's look at this price action in a 4-hour time frame and find out what is happening here. If we monitor the price structure here using a very simple trend line, which has previously acted as a support line, as you can see, support, support, support. And again, if we add another falling trend line here to the upside, we can see this falling trend line was actually a line of resistance, resistance, resistance. And when we broke out of it, the same line also acted as a support here, as you can see. So what am I trying to show you here? Because I just showed you with the previous example, if it is going to be any sort of a movement, then 42,000 resistance must be flipped into support. Otherwise, this could be more of a bull trap and again price breaking it to the downside. So according to this falling wedge, which is looked as a bullish scenario, now we are also aware this could be, right, this could be playing out as a breakout here to the upside, and then all of a sudden price heading here to the downward direction. So that's why, guys, that's why I want you to be very, very careful and do not over leverage yourself. I'm saying you again and again, because even though this is a bullish scenario, which I just showed you, right, this could be a breakout movement here in this manner, and again price failing to continue the rally and heading towards the downward price movement, because we know according to this pump and run reversal top, the bottom line, which is around 31,000, is still open. And also according to this ascending broadening wedge, another bump and run reversal top, the price target here to the downside are still open. So we have to be very, very careful at this current stage. And beside this price movement from this falling wedge, what could be also unfolding parallelly around this area here? Let me show you that. So before switching into other chart, to all the traders watching this video right now, I have a giveaway around $10,000 at the end of the month to anyone who sign up using my ref link here. Either it's a Bybit or Femex, and deposit at least $300 worth of crypto. Doesn't matter if it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, or USDT. If you do that, then at the end of the month, I am going to choose maybe 5 random winner and provide them with $2,000 each, or a 2 random winner, one from Femex, one from Bybit, right, and provide them $5,000 each. So if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, the link is also provided in the description down below. So now let's switch the chart. So now those who have watched my video from yesterday, I showed you that here in the medium short term, why we were actually expecting some sort of a relief rally to continue, because we knew that this descending broadening wedge, the lower line, was an extremely important line of support. And yesterday when the price retested it, we said maybe we could be now getting gravitated towards the upper line area, which previously acted as a strong line of resistance. And now, as you can see, we are around that price range one more time. So that's why if this is going to be more of a descending broadening wedge movement, where the price is also going to see a formation in this way, right, then we know the price of Bitcoin must break out of this 42,000 to call this an actual bullish continuation pattern. Because in the smaller time frame, this could play out perfectly as a descending broadening wedge price target, where we also approach the top area, right, around this area. This is the top line. So we can be actually seeing a movement in this manner, getting rejection, and again heading here to the downward direction. So that's why I'm showing you with all this different perspective right now. Even if we are going to see any sort of impulsive movement, do not over leverage yourself. This could be more of a bull trap, and again price breaking here to the downward direction. And beside this example, also this indicator is still not flashing us this buy signal, but one thing is definitely sure, guys, next time when this indicator is going to be flashing this buy signal, you are definitely going to be the first one to know about it, because we know in the past Bitcoin price action, whenever this indicator has flashed that the bottom is in, right after that we have seen some massive price movement in price action of Bitcoin. So you can see, for example, here, right, also from 2018, 2020, and also from 2021. So that's why we are desperately waiting for this another buying opportunity to appear in indicator. So that's why if you want to find out when that's going to happen, then you should definitely be following this channel. So guys, these are some of the important scenarios that I thought sharing with you in today's episode. If you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button, and also for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye guys.